Hi ladies, this is going to be a tutorial on how to make your ads, then how to target them, then how to follow up with them. And I'm going to do it in little sections. So this first section is going to be in how to make your ads. And the first thing you'll want to do is get a photograph of what you're going to be putting on your ad. Okay, so this image here that I did, let's see if we can get it a little bigger here. I actually took this picture myself, so I went and set things up. I put things that had to do with aromatherapy on the ground, made it nice and colorful. Orange and yellow seem to be those colors that really attract. You'll want to see what colors are really attractive to the eye. You're more than welcome to use this if you'd like, this picture. But then I took the image and I went to Canva, and then I just put it in one of their little frames that had a picture, an image box on one side and text on the other, and I just said case studies for aromatherapy certification. Then this is my little ad that I put on top. Finishing aromatherapy certification course, need 10 individuals for case studies, no cost to you. Health intake form will be done on the phone or online meeting. Products will be mailed to you. And then on the actual part of the ad, I said need 10 people for health case study, all caps. That part was all caps, really catch their eye, no cost to you. People will look at the image first, they'll look at this little title here next, and then if they're interested in this, once they look at this, then they'll read this. So that's the order people look at stuff. So that is the ad, just the skeleton of the ad. So next thing I did now was to come over to Facebook, and here this is my home page. And so if you see this little arrow over here, we're gonna go to create an ad. So you can either go down this arrow where it says here create ads. You might have something on the side here of this is your home page, not the one with your name on it. This is the home page. Then down here you'll see something also that says create ad. So you can do either one of those. So I would click on that, and it says loading your ad account. And so here's where we begin. So we are looking, there's 3 different types of awareness on how to make your ad. 3 types of objectives. There's awareness, consideration, and conversion. We're really wanting to get lead generation. That's going to be, we want leads. And all these you can look at to see what they do by clicking on the eye. But right now we want lead generation. So once I get over there, then I can name this campaign whatever. So if this is my case study campaign, because once you start doing a lot of ads, you'd like to keep them in order. So this might be my case study campaign for Hawaii. Let's say it's Hawaii. So I got Hawaii there. I'm just gonna say demo here because I'm gonna erase this later on. Then we move on to that. And here, you'll want to do your ads from your public business Facebook page. Okay, so mine is Diane's Healing of the Nations. I think that's best because then people they know we're about aromatherapy in this ad, so it's best they can go to our page and look at our different posts that we've done for doTERRA. So I've chosen Diane's Healing of the Nations. Then down here under audience, and we'll change this ad name in a little bit, but for now let's go ahead and start looking at our audience. My audience that I like, I normally like them to be between the ages of 25. They'll have some money. All this you can customize yourself, but 25, and I just say 64. And then women are my main target, so I will click on that. And English, so I'm looking, if you're wanting to do another language, this is where you would enter that. For now, we got English. Now, if I'm targeting Hawaii, this is all the United States, but I want just Hawaii or wherever it is you want. Or that's a state, but we've been targeting areas. So we can target Alexandria or Fredericksburg or Tampa. We can target be very specific on the areas we want to do it. So here, maybe Honolulu. Okay, I just wanted that one. So I click on that, and then I can change over here, how far am I willing to go out? Or if you're just going to mail it, it doesn't matter, right? So go out to deliver those things. I like, if possible, to be able to meet people face to face. So if you can't live, then Zoom. But we've been doing a lot of things just by texting and on the phone. So you'll determine what you want to do here. But you can come here and change just by moving this little bar how far you're willing to go, and it'll change the radius there. So that's all I have done to target this part. I don't, you could target more into detail about demographics, the age and how many kids they have, what magazines they read, but we don't need that right now because we're being so pinpointed on the city that we're wanting to target. So then going back up here, you can change this so when you look at the ad, you'll know what it's about. So here it's 25 to 64. It's women. I'll put that as women. And this one's in Honolulu. And it was the 20 mile range. Whatever you want to put there. That's just so you'll be able to distinguish if you do different ads. Like maybe you'll do case study ads in Hawaii, but you'll do one in Honolulu, and you'll do another ad that'll be in Oahu, that kind of stuff. So then I'm done with that. And I normally over here under placements now, we've moved. So the first thing was the name, and then the page where we're going to be, where the ad's coming from, or the source of the ad, that people will know where it's coming from. Your audience, I've picked where in the United States I want and how far I'm willing to go. I've picked an age bracket. I've picked that I want just women and one language. This I've left in detailed targeting. I left blank for now. Don't need that right now. Then over here, placements. I usually just automatic placements is fine. And budget. I normally do a budget of $5 per day. Okay. And it says run my ad set continuously starting today. I look at them for a few days, and I keep them going for about a week. Maybe 5 days, and then I'll stop it. So, and you can put a max. So here it says you'll spend no more than $35 per week at that. So that's that. So now leads, and keep this, how Facebook has set it for you. And then that's pretty much done there. Over here, it tells you your audience is well defined. We like to keep that little needle right in the middle, not too specific, not too broad. Potential reach is 230,000 people in that area. Yours will change depending on what area you want. And at $5 per day, this is what it's estimating daily results will reach between 340 and 1,200. It will be different for your areas. And it changes if you change the amount over here. But I have found that just doing $5 per day is good. So then I hit continue. And now we're actually gonna start putting in the image that I showed you just a little bit over there. And I'm gonna do another video on this part. Okay, so far you've gotten just the targeting part.